friends. To survive and thrive in a rapidly changing environment, we should be able to anticipate the future and react with real time data analysis. The analysis that is possible today can provide us with a whole new understanding and open new dimension on how to stay safe and how we can prepare and perform better in subsequent time. Hi, I'm Avantika Sharma and I welcome you to a new episode of the insightful series on the power of data. In today's episode, we have picked up export and import data set in industry and trade section from India Pulse at ISB to decipher the trend during the pandemic phase. To talk about this topic today, we have with us Ms. Nikhat Khalid, who is pursuing her PhD in international trade and is an analyst at the Bharati Institute of Public Policy. Welcome to the studio, ma'am.
Thank you, Avantika. As you know, the topic of discussion today is India's trade amidst COVID 19. And trade is all about import and export of goods.
That's right.
Data from the Reserve Bank of India shows that India's cumulative merchandise export value during financial year 2020-21 dipped by 3.1%.
Oh,
So you see, the merchandise trade went down from 22.2 lakh crore rupees from April 2019 to March 2020 to 21.5 lakh crore rupees in April 2020 to March 2021.
I see.
Yes, similarly, imports during the same period contracted by 13.6% to rupees 29 lakh crore as compared to rupees 33.6 lakh crore during 2019-20.
I understand. Now, can we talk about oil import and export during the lockdown?
Yes, so the value of oil exports, which is inclusive of oil products, declined by 35% to rupees 1.9 lakh crore during financial year 2020-21 as compared to rupees 2.9 lakh crore during financial year 2019-20.
That's significant.
Yes, it is. This decline in India's oil exports can be attributed to the fact that petroleum demand had hit an all time low due to COVID 19 related lockdowns across the world. On a similar note, oil imports in the same period contracted by 34%, mainly on account of decline in oil prices.
Okay, so what did the overall trade balance look like then?
Regarding the overall trade balance, the merchandise trade deficit for April 2020 to March 2021 stood at rupees 7.5 lakh crore as compared to the deficit of rupees 11.4 lakh crore in April 2019 to March 2020.
I see.
And it is evident that India has been importing significantly lower during the pandemic period.
Great. Would you say the recovery was remarkable?
Oh, yes, absolutely. Perhaps the beginning of the recovery phase is marked by the exports in the month of March 2021 when it touched a record high of rupees 2.5 lakh crore for the first ever time in a single month. The way it bounced back after such a huge downturn clearly shows that India's trade performance remains resilient despite the disruption caused by the pandemic.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Nikat ma'am, for coming into our studio today and having this stimulating discussion on trends in the Indian trade during the pandemic.
Thank you, Avantika.
Friends, feel free to explore over 25 high frequency indicators of the economic recovery only on www.indiadataportal.com/India Pulse. Until the next episode, stay safe and stay tuned.